It's week 4 of the National Football League, and it's brought to you by EA Sports.
Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a week 4 showdown. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Packers are set for their first drive. They'll be led out by the Utah State product and former first-rounder back in 2020, Jordan Love.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient. Great care of the football. And of course, well, he cares less about those two numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. Big gain downfield. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. They send a receiver in motion right. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Love out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
3rd and long. Here's Love. This is reeled in by Reed. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
York tacks on that extra point. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. Here comes Williams on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And leading the way is their 4th-year QB.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Brought down by Quay Walker. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. completed out to the right. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jair Alexander with the stop. 3rd and 4 coming up now. They'll motion a tight end left. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And 4th and 4 coming up. So out now comes the punter. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. And the Packers will take over possession. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Thrown on 1st down, Love. Has it to his back, here's Josh Jacobs. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
From the pistol, here's Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a...
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And it's picked up by the defense. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
Drive starts with an option, right side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. They'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Out comes the kick team to attempt this field goal. It's 44 yards here from the left half. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Packers all set to get back out there. They're on a 3-game winning streak, Brock, and working to stretch that out to 4. First down throw, here's Love. Caught for big yards on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This defense could not make a bigger statement out of the gate with this game. Man, the lead up to a ball game, trash talk. Right things said in the paper, bulletin board material, whatever it is. This defense took something personal, Kate, and they are taking it out on this quarterback.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Another try following the sack. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Love from the gun. He's got time here. Can't find anyone open. He's forced to throw it away.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'd really break the backs of the defense.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
A give now from the gun. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Javon Bullard bringing that play to an end. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're left with 4th and short. They're out now, ready to punt it. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Packers are going to have a long football field ahead of them on this drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brandon Jones up for the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Encroachment, defense.
So keep that 2nd and short play in your back pocket. So the penalty goes ahead and gives them the 1st.
Automatic 1st down.
Love now to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Love to throw. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Love to throw again. That's caught for the 1st. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
They are throwing it again. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. Neither side separating much so far. More coming up after this quick break. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Packers. He'll throw it yet again. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Cut by Jacob. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And that makes it second and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up third and goal. To the air with Love. He's on the move. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Packers now lead by 10. Jordan Love, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. Here comes Williams on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. This offense making its way back out now. And they find themselves trailing by 11 as they take over down 14-3. Option design here. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Brought down by Quay Walker. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
They'll run it here on 3rd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
He was descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Javon Fuller bringing that play to an end. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And the fair catch made here at the 15. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll be backed up a good bit for this drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. Finds the in route complete. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
To the sideline, complete, and he's got the first down as he stays in bounds. Here's Love. They didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They'll throw it again. Reed's got it. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. Love now. Makes the catch and gets the feet in.
You get to that money down, that third down, you look to your money players, and this tight end is capable of it. Let's give some credit to the defense right there. Did an amazing job, not only sticking to him, but bringing him down before he can move the chains.
So this one carries all the way to the sideline and out. No chance to make a play on that, and they'll take over at the 16-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 35 on the pickup. And that gives them the first.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
They'll throw on first. Makes the grab in bounds left side. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. He finds Chigakonkwo for the grab. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That that brings us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 3 now. From the 23. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
They're going play action. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. From the red zone now. He completes it in traffic. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. They've got a man in motion. Throwing it again here. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. He'll throw it. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. They'll run for this. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. 1st down, and they go right back to it. Has them the touchdown. They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And these guys cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. The Packers and Jordan Love set to take over again. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Able to get it to Reed. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The Packers take their first time out. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun now for Love. This is reeled in by Reed. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Love from the gun. That finds Jacobs complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did.
Personal
The
foul.
flag is down,
Roughing
though,
the
so let's see
kicker.
if this kick stands or not. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty.
That penalty is declined.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Throwing it just before halftime. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So we've reached the end of 2, and it's the visiting Packers out in front. As we send things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll start our tour out in the City of Angels, Los Angeles. And in the second quarter, it's the Bears who are out in front. Rome Odunze, a touchdown reception. Next, we head off to check out another game. And at the half, they trail the visiting Washington Commanders. It's Jaden Daniels with 3 touchdown passes. Finally, let's get out to Southern Nevada and see what's happening with the Raiders at home in Las Vegas. And they trail the visiting Chiefs in that one. Patrick Mahomes looking good. 2 touchdown passes. These 2 teams heading out of the tunnel. We're ready to get back to it. For the call of the second half, here is the great Kate T. Scott. Kate?
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running it now out of the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing now from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st down, he keeps it left on the option. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Andrew and Cooper there to make the stop. Packers into a nickel defense, 3rd down. They're throwing it. Dump off caught by his back. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll give them a 1st down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll give him a 1st down. Still sticking with the passing game. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing from the gun here. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. The decision is to take the 3. Out comes the field goal unit for this try. From 37 yards in the right half. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Samuel now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now Love. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Thrown on 1st down, Love. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Love out of the shotgun. Stays in the pocket, isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Not the first time you said his name today, Kate. No surprise seeing him add a sack to this total. The same nose to the football that helped him recover a fumble earlier, well, it aided him in the pursuit of the QB. And he nearly...
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Tossing right to the short side. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Jair Alexander with the stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play, and that'll be a 1st down. Handoff now from the gun. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Man in motion here. Here's 2nd and 7. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance. Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the 1st, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Their punter making his way out now. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
It's cut right side by Watson. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Here's Love. He's on the move. He's running with it. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down. 2nd down now, 7 to go. To the air with Love. Buys time, rolling right. He's calling his own number again. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Love looking to pass. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Love to throw. Finds a man right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. And that boot will instead be what starts our 4th quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close. The Packers send out their punting unit. It'll be Bradley Pinion doing the honors. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. He has it at the 13. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it'll be their football. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Option give here. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Another carry for him. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. He's dropping back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. It's an option to the left side. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That's a short gain of 1. And they'll have 1st down. Trying an option play, headed left. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. The give now out of the shotgun. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Just trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. But the problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers, and they got one right there with that sack.
On now comes their punter. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. Fair catch called for and brought in at the 11. The Packers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Love. Gets this one to Watson. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. They get 6 and a 1st down as well. On the option, it's Jacobs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. They stick with Jacobs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Love from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Love. He's on the move. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
How many times we see these coaches after games sit there at the press conference, they pull out the stat sheet, and when they do, they look for some anomalies. And today, well, this head coach is going to be very proud of a defensive effort, getting after the quarterback 6 different times. 6 sacks, and they've had a heyday in the backfield.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm, and a nice little gain on top of it.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play, and that gives them 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers now lead by 10. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Here comes Williams on the return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. The home teams back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense. More good numbers well into this second half. Motioning one of the tight ends. They go play action on first. Finds him on the crossing route. Keeps on moving into the red zone. He makes it in for the touchdown. These guys now within one score in the fourth. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Keep your quarterback.
And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Packers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And you know this firsthand, partner. You get above that 300 mark, you and your offense are going to have plenty of highlights to choose from by this point in the game. We're getting a look at some of them now. You just got to marvel at how well he's played the quarterback position here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the pistol, here's Love. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he gets a gain of 9, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw. Cut out left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Move slated downs to approach here from the 40. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Going run again with Jacobs. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. Back to throw it. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. The Packers to a knee, letting the clock run out on this victory.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. you could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Packers are your winners as we say goodnight, everybody.